Hey, it's Randy. What you seen there was the 13th Midwest Bicycle Swap Meet. That was this past Sunday. For the first time in 13 years, I didn't have a booth or sell anything. I did take some things down to drop off in the free pile. Got to catch up with friends and did some shopping, and I thought I'd go over what it is I came home with. First up here is this Jitani Grand Sport Deluxe. I in no way needed this bike, but it was left in the free pile and nobody else took it, and I just couldn't stand to see it go to scrap. So it's a French-made bicycle from what I understand. This was one of their lower end models and from sometime in the 70s. So I won't be able to help myself though and try and get it going and ride it for a while. It's a 10-speed and has a Shimano Tourney derailleur, I believe. I'm guessing they're 27-inch wheels. I really don't know yet. Let's see. This saddle. Schwinn, somebody had covered it up with some electrical tape. So the generator front and rear lights. These fenders even have paint to match the bike. And here we have a Univega Rover 5. I assume this was a mountain bike. I don't know anything about Univegas. This particular bike, I'm guessing, was a low-end bike. It came with the frame, fork, handlebars, shifter seat, derailleur, and this crankset was with it, but I'm assuming the 5 there meant it was a 5-speed, and maybe this crankset was off another bike. And here we have a Schwinn mountain bike, I'm guessing from the 90s. The model, I don't quite understand. It says S, and then in brackets it's 9.5, and then 0.5. Suspension spec, okay. Whatever that means. It has whatever they are, rapid fire type shifters, I guess. Crankset, no derailleur. It does have a bolt-on derailleur hanger. And I don't know what that... Asymmetrical. Oh, asymmetrical. Shimano STX crankset. Front brakes and no rear brakes. Tioga, I guess, stem. And these grips, black walls. And that's that. And there's this old frame. I don't know what it is. Just can't resist bikes with this patina. I like to build up as clunkers or rat bikes. And I bought this cool little art piece from my friend Garrett. It's a muscle bike doing a wheelie. And this is a Schwinn Impact. Another, I assume, low-end mountain bike, probably from the 80s. Okay, sounds like it has indexed shifting. Let's see, Suntour XCM crankset and XCE derailleurs. As the main tubing is 4130 chromoly. Looks like a pretty small frame. I may just strip the parts off of this one and use them on one of the other frames. There's also this mismatched steel wheel set that came with the Univega. This one's painted and this one's chrome. Tires are Nimbus 26 by 1.5. This is the first that I've seen, a Schrader valve with a nut on it. This is a 5-speed. Here, just a fork, threaded fork, no brake mounts or anything. It was probably off some old cheap mountain bike. I'm sure I can find a use for it. And this frame is a Trek 8300 composite. It's a mix of aluminum and carbon fiber. Not sure what I'll do with that. Just like everything else I've shown you. I really didn't have a need for any of this stuff, but I just can't resist. I like to spend money there and support the swap. And so, be watching future videos, I guess, to see what I do with all this stuff. Thanks for watching, and adios.